I'm just
Who go there?
writing out a.
So, which one would you like to pick?
Holy
What?
fuck.
Wait. Why?
Well, you got this. I got
It's a good question. It's a real good question, Mega Man.
Oh, wait, we
can
can
you go
change
first?
our votes.
Yeah.
Execution vote C. Vote D. Vote C. And now we should be here. You know.
On the
Doesn't
good
feel as
path.
big as last time.
I do remember. More show up.
Oh right. Oh right. Oh. Right.
That's the
I'm
flow
just gonna-
chart.
Finish writing this code.
There's a
and then-
lot of things here that I don't really know which one to pick for. Be honest.
I mean, I know which one I want to pick first for me.
Okay, so we can either pick a thing, or no, we shouldn't like systematically clear that. That feels uncinematic. You know, feels wrong.
fucking
Going
what?
straight down the left and then straight down the right.
Oh, you're looking at shit, yeah. Oh my god!
Which one are you picking, Thaddeus?
Oh. Right. There's a chainsaw one, but that seems a bit much for the first thing we do. So the bottom left.
That one?
Yeah.
Key decisions.
See, I would think that it would just keep us in timeline, but it's doing some weird shit.
Why?
Damn it! Everything we take.
Okay, no, we can't do it in the middle here.
So this is control. The air, water,
We
and
can't
electricity
start
for
in the
shelter
middle of
are
something.
all
Come
managed
on.
here.
I don't think that we
This is probably where transmissions
I
to the
wouldn't think
outside
so.
world happen. But
How did we get here then? If that's not how?
Disconnected.
If that's
We
not what's
knocked us
doing.
out.
I guess
and
we
moved
can't
us here
order a
while we were
bunch of pizza
unconscious.
then, huh?
Okay,
There are
but
a
where's
lot
the
of
conversation of
monitors
us
here.
waking up?
I think this might let us review the footage from the
Come on,
security
logically think,
cameras.
Thaddeus.
There are security cameras in this place?
Let the cutscene play out, then we'll make sure.
It's 2028.
Wh-
I'd be more surprised if
what
there
game
aren't cameras hidden
that we have played of any
everywhere.
of these has ever ignored us waking
She's
up?
right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well,
What?
I guess not
That varies.
uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I
think
end
we
up
should go
checking
back.
the extinguishers first thing.
But it's your thing, so I don't
I
care.
see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are
shut
you
the fuck
talking
up.
about?
Oh my god.
You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What
Stop
are you
being
trying
jealous.
to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
It's January 1st. Worst way to start the year off.
What the fuck did you get that from?
I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's
Yeah,
just
so we're
figure a way
ahead.
out of this room.
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
hate him.
Just make sure that we are able to, like, look at things. I don't care about the fragment. Look at the global. Where does that put us? Some fucking where. Okay.
They where?
It doesn't say. There's not been a choice. I think that this is going to go along with choice things because we... I don't know.
You know what?
Yo.
This can't be the first one. Because he said there would be survivor's guilt, essentially, when you woke up to see who's dead. So
There
you
should be.
woken up using the screen in front of them to see who was dead.
I don't know what this will do. It's because I want to look at it.
I think if we follow the path that's like right on, because there's the coin flip and then right above that's the other thing. Possibly the one below that's the next one, or the one below that one.
Well, it's already non-chronological because this is 1 and this is 2.
Yeah, I know. This doesn't make any fucking sense.
I hate it here.
These aren't much better.
Like, how are we supposed to, like, this is dumb.
It's gonna cheat.
It's going to cheat this because you know everything. You're going to cheat to see which path will be
Basically.
the next.
Why does Carlos kind of look like Bandit Keith if he just cleaned up his act and became a firefighter?
Because he's American.
I mean, you're also not wrong. They're both the only Americans in Japanese animes. Why what?
I'm trying to get things to work.
Things don't work. Simply
Blah,
don't.
blah, blah. Think that the thing I have is saying that this one's friendlier. I will
Which one?
believe it. I have no reason not to. Or we can jump back to the other thing and see if it will actually lead us on if we pick some of the other choices. But I feel like that's immediately... well, it's going to desync the chronological whatever anyway, because you picked the correct thing.
That
Okay.
milk is already causing me issues and pain.
You want to go back and murder each other? Or do we want to go from what I think might be the next one to go from? With a big question mark.
Show us this one because you think it's correct. I
Okay.
trust your opinions.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
I don't
CG,
know
so
if I
don't give a-
trust the quick Google search. And it would take no time at all to go pick the other things. Or we can just go try to murder everybody else consistently, which means nobody dies.
Actually, the last person could always kill one person.
Well, that's why you pick it consistently, because then it's still going to be 111 and 111.
I guess.
It's fair. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. Then we have that unlocked on the global.
Just so that we don't have to fuck with the flow later.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's do some jumping immediately so that we hopefully don't have to jump later. Because I would like it to run better.
Like I said.
I know.
Hey.
Lap.
If we
Yep.
shoot
Originally you voted
Last
D.
time we voted for DT.
We
Now we
voted D, so now we're voting Q.
Alright, just swap it. I think it branches too far
Has been accepted.
Carlos.
immediately.
What?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit.
Especially with the, hey, I'm going to
Sleep well,
give you
as the
amnesia.
next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision making, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
They're fine.
I don't like how this game is set up.
Hey, Mira!
There
Wake
is.
up!
I'm so upset.
Where are we?
It immediately
I
went
think
to
this
Q's
is the
execution.
pod room.
Damn it! It's no use!
See,
It's
it
locked and
did
won't
carry us
open.
along, it just decided not
What did
to for
this
some
call her?
fucking reason.
I don't know.
I think it.
It was on my
I
neck
think it
when I
counted
woke
the
up.
votes we had already
Fucking
done.
brat! It
It
has
is.
to be you!
It's not. Eric!
It does, however, mean that
Stop!
And tell us how to get this thing
the
off!
everyone tries to betray each other ending is going to be
I
impossible.
A door.
Maybe it's...
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you.
You had to kill somebody to continue,
Yes.
apparently.
As such,
What the
according to
fuck?
rules,
Well, no,
Q
you
team
don't,
will be
but there's...
considered.
It gets difficult.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
Oh, we had to go
It
to
was
them
a trap
dying.
set up by
Oh, I see.
C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
Remembering how this
What
game
the
goes,
heck?
yeah.
What is this?
I don't think that there's
Take it off.
actually
I
any
said take it off.
puzzles
Ah!
that no one dying
Open,
gets.
damn it!
Yeah.
Rest in peace. More skill.
Just trying to make sense of it.
Wait a second. Ah, that was Latin. Wait, hey, look, what was it?
I don't know those fucking words, bro.
Splat.
Oh,
Damn.
God. That's a lot, game. You could have just made it nice and easy and simple, not...
that shit.
Holy shit.
You did it!
Come on, Phoenix,
Hooray!
buddy. I did it.
Execution.
Woo. I accomplished something.
Next.
Go to the flow chart.
Okay. Now you
Okay.
have 2 cutscenes and a death.
Bleh.
Oh. All teams survived. This is the immediate flowchart for this shit, and then this goes into the different variations. I
Yeah, but
see.
like, why can't it continue?
A chronological order type thing? Where we go from room to room? Because we can explore all the rooms in our section
It
at
is.
any time.
I think that due to how they set something up, it's a little weird. I don't know. It'll work out. It'll be fine in the end. We just gotta get through the awkwardness. So I guess let's just go through and splatter.
Yeah.
I think
Get
then we
the
have to go
butcher.
through and unlock everyone with alive again.
What?
Wow.
If we don't
Skip through and
I'll
just
be
think
honest.
the opposite of what we usually do.
I've found a how to play the game chronologically walkthrough that I'm sort of kind of hoping to believe. And
Team C. Woo.
but this is Q team. Aren't you supposed to vote for C?
Oh shit. D
Team
team.
D.
Yeah.
We already did. Didn't we? No.
No, they voted C team. I was supposed to vote Q team. No. Q team. Yeah. Fuck it.
Woo.
I have a notepad, but I'm trying to get things to work.
Your vote has been accepted.
And you can't skip this part.
Yeah, if anything's
plot
old or have we seen it, looks like
Why
it'll
would
give me a
you-
button.
If Carlos voted for D Team like he said he would in the no.
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? could have been a trap from C Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless,
Go fuck yourself.
as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Should she also be
Sleep
familiar?
well, as the next
No.
game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who
This
receives
reminds me
2
a lot of
votes will be
Sleep Baby.
unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
It's a non-chronological story. It'll be okay.
Why does this
It's
game
annoying.
have a speed running? Why is there a speedrun.com page for this game?
I believe it.
I'm looking at it.
Oh,
Hey, Mira, wake up!
I die again.
you die again.
Where are we?
Why?
There's
I-
13 votes for his team. Because I remember except teams voted for him.
Oh yeah.
So now there's just one team voting for D, which means they go back to my team to go change it back to D to get Team D's death. That's weird.
If
Meow.
This game.
I was supposed to vote for Q, so we're voting for C.
It's got some clunky weirdness, but it'll smooth itself out eventually.
Funky.
Ensure VSync is turned off before
Your
running
vote
this
has
game.
been
It is known to
accepted.
cause substantial
Why,
time
Diana?
loss.
Why did you vote for C Team?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C Team,
What are you talking about?
but it's true. Please believe me.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
I think we die. I think I die now.
As the next game will
No
begin
one
when
dies.
you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to.
No, yeah, that's right. C team does. You're right.
One final
Because you have
thing.
2 votes now.
You've
No,
gone
team
through
has
with the
one.
vote
No one
exactly
dies.
as I commanded. You
No,
deserve
Q
Everyone have
only has
one
one
again?
vote.
obeying.
I only have one
The
vote. You
memory
have 2.
loss drug
Everyone
will
has
not
one
be
vote.
injected into the 3.
Really?
Yeah,
When you
everyone has
next
one
wake,
vote.
I think it's
those
taking
who
our
survive
second
will be able
choices.
to regret the decision they made.
I have no
As
idea.
all
So I
members of a
voted for
single team
Q,
will
Q
perish
voted
as a
for
result
D,
of the
D voted
vote
for C.
you entered.
They just inverse the route we're supposed to.
Are you sufficiently confused yet?
I was confused when we first started this game.
Alright.
Well, 100% speed run done in an hour and a half of this game.
We didn't make it.
Long since didn't make it.
Well,
No one dies.
maybe next run, guys. We'll get them next round.
You want to cover
And now we gotta go back to Thaddeus. And he's gotta change, because if you look at the next one, the green balance scales.
No, you go to green and then green changes.
Yeah.
Because green was the one that died. Green
Well,
Green's the decider.
I'm currently voted for D.
So if you vote for the other team dies.
Who am I voted for?
You're voting for C right now. Currently, red is voting for green is voting for blue is voting for red.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
So shouldn't we have red then change the vote to blue to get that one? And then
But then
No, he wants
go-
you to be the one who kills him.
I don't give a shit what Thaddeus wants.
But what?
Because then we do that, and then we just have me switch to the other red.
But if he swaps vote, then we have to go back to him and swap his vote again.
Whereas if you vote, you don't need to change at all. You just need to stay on.
No, we'll have to do the same with him.
No, yeah, you're right.
Someone tell me what to click.
Wait. So red's voting for green, green's voting for blue, blue's voting for red, right?
Currently. Right now, if red goes and swaps it to blue, blue team dies.
And then we just go to me and I swap mine to red, and then red team should die. Right?
Yeah.
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 Sick.
So go to red team.
God, I miss just watching this and not being a part of it.
Welcome to hell, bitch.
What am I clicking?
Red.
Red.
Click red.
Okay.
Red vote opposite of whatever the fuck
No,
it
the
is
clip
right now. I
is
don't remember
after
which it is.
clicking a thing.
Yeah, could you just
Red should be voted for Q right now, right?
Meow.
No.
Thaddeus, you're supposed to have this marked out. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I am voting for you. Wait.
You should
you're
vote
voting for D.
No, vote for D.
Right, I am voting for D.
Oh
Because
my
then
god.
D has 2 votes, and then we go to me and I vote for C, and then C will have 2 votes.
Yeah.
I hate
vote
it
for
here.
D.
I hate it here.
I miss being on the other side of the screen going, ooh, funny puzzle.
We haven't even gotten to a puzzle room. This is just game mechanics.
This is the tutorial that we have spent almost 2 hours on.
Oh,
Diana!
you did it. You solved the puzzle. Now these 3 get to die.
Fine.
Great job, guys.
Where are we?
The same fucking
It's the healing room.
animations.
Hey!
The
Open this
healing
door.
room?
What is this color? No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But let's take them off. We can't. There's no hole for a key. But there must be a way.
And now for the voting results.
You sound so happy.
The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were
What the fuck,
going to
I
use
feel like?
us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Was it you decided to kill all of you?
Right now, they don't really know.
They are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Platita acta est fabula.
Hey, bro.
No!
I don't know what those words mean. I'm in Unit 1, man. I learned the word for teacher not that long ago.
They got the collars off.
Yeah.
They take the collars off.
They're very red collars now.
Yeah.
That just means Diana's head exploded and no one
Right.
else's.
Red
Q
team
team.
needs to die.
Green team.
On the clip for green team voting for red team instead. I just want to see if it counts that as voting.
C team vote?
Yeah.
I'll try. Feels disingenuous.
But we'll be faster if it works.
It would be faster. You just skip through it.
Holy shit, it worked.
Diana?
No.
Diana!
No, it didn't.
It did not.
Ah, it's worth a shot.
Why is my shit not working today? I turned everything that could make it not work off.
Green team. Now I vote
Once
for
we
C.
get all these done, all of the permutations will be in effect, and we shouldn't have to do it to this degree ever again.
C team.
This time I'm actually gonna write down the Latin.
Blah, blah.
Latin. He's just asleep with his eyes open.
Don't you?
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos.
The power of
Hey,
3DS.
what the hell is this?
It's no
3DS
use.
was ahead of
It
its
won't
time,
come
Eric.
off.
It was a something.
Now for the voting results. The team who received
Hey man,
2 votes
I still have my 3DS.
C team.
Yeah, but I don't think that Spike Chunsoft here needed to make 3D models. Just saying.
C team.
Hey, Pokemon can do it. I'm sure they can do it.
Screw this!
This is what they did.
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That
Compare
bitch
this to the
betrayed
2D
us.
models. There is no comparison.
Sorry for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
Ah! Ah!
May you rest in peace. Decina Fadadeo Flecte Spolare Precando.
It was different each time, by the way.
Yay!
I know it
Video
was.
playback errors.
And I didn't write down any of them.
I got a picture of the last one.
Thank you very much. Pictures are better than words.
And then I was gonna put them into Google Translate.
They did it. Alright.
Don't do that yet.
Now we should be at clear zone. Notice we gained nothing new.
Nothing new. Why?
Isn't that the good question?
Does that mean it doesn't matter if anyone lives or dies?
Well, they all do.
Eventually.
This one's just a little bit harder to parse out correctly. But I believe we're supposed to be picking this one next. Because, this is completely fucking useless.
Is it really? No.
And this is also completely fucking useless.
That's a pretty fucking dope ass sentence.
But
The Latin from the last one translates to "Stop praying to God to bend fate."
okay.
Pretty solid sentence.
But I think that we're here and it's a puzzle room, so you ready?
Oh, who left?
No, apparently not.
Right.
James is dead.
Ah. How did that happen?
No, that means the fucking lightsaber sound's gonna come back.
I disabled the soundboard.
For you.
Yeah, for me. The one who's recording things and doesn't want random fucking soundboard bullshit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
James is typing.
James is back in here.
I'm back.
Okay, so I guess he's no longer typing. Hold these down. Okay, puzzle room. You ready?
No.
Well, I don't think
Also,
that
the
you have to
Latin's
do
different
much.
for each room. Or each video. Like each death scene is different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
First
Caleb
choice,
translated
either
the first
random,
one or the
medium
last
choice
one.
coincide, blah, 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 blah. Okay. C team, first come, first say, bottom right. It should be this one.
Should be that one.
Doesn't give me like a name, which makes this harder. It gave me a name. Hooray.
Why is it so off center?
Oh.
Damn it!
Just
Damn
fuck
it!
you.
Please don't.
Ah! Ah!
May you rest in peace.
Are they dying again?
It's just a dream. Shut up. We're on Carly's route. This can't be true.
Oh, they all remember it.
What's wrong, Carlos?
See, we're fine.
Connie.
It's fixing itself. Glad I didn't pick that one earlier.
So, it
Oh.
was a dream?
It must have been a pretty bad one.
Because we
Though
could have
seeing
selected
where
this
we
after
are,
no one died in
I
the
don't
vote.
blame you for having a nightmare.
What would have happened then?
I don't fucking know.
I probably would have just skipped that whole first scene part. Like, I skipped the dying scenes before.
Feels wrong.
This is called the decontamination room?
I
mean,
think you're
this is how
supposed
the
to
last
clean
one
off
started.
after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Ah, yes.
Oh, just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
Seeing
so
we're
that
right
means
after.
we were napping like toddlers for
Or-
4.5 hours.
They remember that, then they went to sleep, so whenever they wake up, it could be any of these at any point in time
Junpei?
because they might lose their memory
I
again.
have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote
Yeah.
earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to. You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What?
We'll probably see them again.
What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister.
Weird.
Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month,
I turned you off.
Really? I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Just in decon.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
my brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stopped trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. 7 was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
This game is not new person friendly.
No. No, it is not.
Announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All 3 groups have voted for teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
There is puzzles, I swear.
What?
Right now.
Construction of all of them are
Sure there are.
exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Button.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this. Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed, so we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much. Ah!
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
Oh, damn.
You're very strong.
No, don't, Carlos!
Those 3DS
If none of the teams
graphics.
push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
You gonna push it?
Paint's annoying. So
You got
no.
seconds.
No.
5,
There is a time
4,
trial.
2 seconds. You gonna push it? Right there?
No.
Okay.
Don't push it. If I didn't know what the button did, the clock appearing would make me want to push it. Like immediately.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
Since you have elected
It
not
has
to
to
kill
mean no
everybody
one
else,
pushed
guess
it.
what? We're doing this again,
That
at
was the
least
longest
twice.
180 seconds ever.
Exchange
You're
return.
telling me. I'm nearly
Really?
drowning in my own sweat.
He left like
Like I
2 minutes
practically
ago.
had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you.
Sprinklers turn
I
on.
said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
Oh.
Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
So I think that now we're gonna have to go through all 3, not pressing, and then circle back to here and press it. And then we'll be able to actually go along.
Yay. Yay. Let's go D team.
Let's make sure it's in the right one. We need to be in decon, so it looks like it's this one. James isn't here,
Yeah,
right?
it looks like the bottom one. No, he's not.
First come, first save, bottom. That's
Yeah,
the
looks like
title
that
we're
one.
looking for.
What's the title we're looking for?
First come, first save. The same thing that the other one had. Only
No.
Q.
Why is it so
The
off?
superior letter.
Let us out!
Shifted
Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that?
Forever.
Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm
There
sorry.
was shiny
Do
button.
you know
It's
what
a
that button
button.
does?
Well, no.
No, but it's
but
shiny.
maybe the door opens with it. I really
It's
wasn't
reasonable
going to
logic.
push, though.
He wanted to get his 6 kill streak.
Kids are a pain.
Exactly.
But he could have a very good point.
I
We
needed
haven't
my
heard anything
UAV.
from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless.
Please, care package.
Maybe just one tiny push.
Like,
Hey,
No idea.
You're
Mira,
right. The kid
Just
would use
kidding.
care package. You're
I'm
right.
not that reckless.
everyone should.
don't scare me
I'm a,
like
U-
that.
I'm a UAV guy.
You
We
have
don't
both.
know much
you,
at all.
you stock up on the
We may
on
be
the
at
front.
the point of crazy decisions.
I could.
The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Arik. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
He may have
Hey.
been
Come on now.
distracted.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear, I want to hear.
Yeah? My face has got to be all red.
It is not.
I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the
Nebraska.
gloom cleared in an instant. Like
I
a
don't think
miracle.
they know what Nebraska is.
I always mustered up my best smile.
Nebraska
for
doesn't know what
customers.
Nebraska
Even the
is.
boring regulars
my
I was
point.
tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really, truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I'd thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me. I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Arik.
Huh?
I can't say that
Earlier,
word.
you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's
Here
okay.
you are, motherfucker.
You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
I said, sure you are, motherfucker.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
I wonder why Zero
We
decided
wouldn't
to
be having
lock
to
us
do
up
this
in
if
here
Daddy's
anyway.
just pressed the button.
Right. Seems
I'm
like too
happy
much
to
effort
press the
for it to be just
button,
a
I'll be
joke.
honest.
A lot of money
You
was
could.
pumped into this whole thing.
I could.
Maybe all of this is supposed
It'd
to
be kind of
part
annoying
the
to have to
decom
go
experiment?
do it twice later.
They
But you
wanted
could.
to investigate how a closed
Yes.
space affected change
Well,
on
I'm not
emotions,
gonna.
right?
But then why did they want normal people
I just
like
think
us
you'd have to do a
apply?
puzzle room.
Wouldn't you want people in help
Or
Yeah, not
professions to go to
puzzles,
Mars?
no.
Like
Exactly.
military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring?
All of them.
How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Arik, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now results. All three groups have
Oh,
voted
damn
for different
time.
teams.
God damn.
Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count.
As leader of Q Team, when the time comes, you may decide who has to voice who.
I can't say this
Other
is
than
an
me,
ideal
I'm
situation for
not
any
getting
of us.
involved with that dumpster fire.
It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
I have a question.
Yo.
No.
He starts his statement by saying, all 3 teams have voted for different teams.
Are listening to a message
But no one has
just
died.
like this one.
If we killed someone in that first vote, would everything change from that point on? For all of these?
Yes, they're different timelines.
Pressing it
I don't
activates
like
the
that.
showers in the other
Mm-hmm.
rooms, and they will
I don't like that at all.
solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom.
This one.
Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape.
Maybe this one.
I have one final thing to tell you.
They violated 180-degree rule.
After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you
Hey,
say?
the fuck are you gonna
What the hell do you
He's
know?
thrown you around so many times.
Stop! Where did the nice Arik go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Nice
Why,
Eric's life was in
Arik?
danger.
Ah!
You forgot.
Mira?
At least
Thank
he's
you,
quiet
kind
now.
anime lady.
I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
I don't like this game.
We gotta get through the opening cutscenes. Opening cutscenes are really
so
long.
much worse than the other ones, though.
What should I do?
button.
Ooh, ooh.
Running out of time.
Should I push the button? Should
We
I
can.
not? Ooh,
Man, you
it's
said the
so
word push the button. That's
hard.
dangerous. I take things literally.
Hey, I give you your one chance to do it by your own fruition.
Volition.
Fuck
Seems
you.
like the other teams didn't press it either.
I say words
I'm
wrong
so
on purpose because I
glad.
find them funny.
Are we
English is hard.
safe?
Did you say volition?
Who really knows?
I don't know what the fuck I said. I'll be honest.
He said
Or did
fruition.
someone say volition?
What?
I said volition.
Watch where you're staring!
Close down.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I
That
shall
game dev
clarify
company.
for you. I never
Maybe.
said the showers would act
They did.
as soon as the
I
button was
believe
pressed,
it. I don't know.
which means
They made Saints Row.
you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake,
If we hear 3 thuds, I'm gonna be upset.
nothing's past 90.
It's time for sleepy time.
Oh, volition.
And then we gotta go to the other one.
No!
There were 4.
Why were there 4?
What the fuck?
Oh no, it's my hat and then my body. It makes sense. I do like a little
I'm not gonna say
seesaw.
what the other option could have been.
I'm choosing to ignore that other option. I'm going to run to the bathroom real fast. Have
You
fun.
have time.
I wanna die.
We gotta get this groundwork out of the way.
I'm gonna push the button.
Then we'd have to redo it.
All of it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Won't budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Right now,
Yeah, seems that way.
nobody presses it,
So that means we're trapped, huh?
and then we probably end up going back.
You can't tell me what to do. You gave me full
Decontamination
control, bitch.
That's how it's labeled on the
I mean,
map.
you're right,
There are showers in here?
but I
You
might
need
get a
to
little
wash
mad
all
if I have to
contaminants
redo
off
a lot of
after
shit.
you return from outside. Well, in the case of
How is this the first time you've ever been mad at me?
Of course.
Which
In
means
12
there are
years.
2 exits
Come
heading
on
to the
now.
surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside.
I got somebody to yell at.
I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Do you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
But it's a button.
All right.
1809.
The anesthetic was
I just
injected
love
after
how
the
Fi
vote.
goes, let's jump.
1330.
Yeah, she's like, fuck this, different timeline.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
Get out of here.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate.
In case you didn't catch the first cutscene the first 2 times, it must be delivered again.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then.
Ugh.
But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Yeah.
This really isn't beginner friendly.
Yeah,
It's
at least
not.
I'm with the cool. At least I'm with the 2 interesting ones because the jumping mechanic was
What
kind of
Sigma
weird.
was going on
Fun.
about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Nothing wrong with the
When
one
he
that
was
Junpei
saying
and
mankind
Akane
would
have.
be destroyed?
I don't like it.
What?
It was somehow
mean
more
exactly?
confusing than this
Do you
one.
mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me.
What's group
It's highly
Q
likely
gonna
you
have?
won't even understand.
Ow.
You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
They're probably
Does that
boring.
mean your consciousness came
There
from
were a
the
lot of
future?
groups in the other games that were just
2074?
boring.
Yes.
None that had a pivotal
That's
character.
not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated
kid's
from the
super
current
strength is
world
weird.
of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our 2 consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
Doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6, a horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All 3 groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Wow.
The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Wow.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape.
What the fuck is this audio doing?
I have one final thing to tell you. The early
What is that?
The audio's fucking up on my end. And apparently Caleb's as well.
Yeah, it does that with the series.
What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately
Or do I need to like restart it?
to decide.
Wait, don't!
But
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How could I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please.
It's me.
Zero
I'm
did say
Cousin
that we had
Bolton.
3 minutes. But he never said what would
Are
happen
you
once
volunteering
the
to be
time
the
limit
first?
ended.
Oh, hell
Right.
yeah.
3 minutes is just a space
Jesus
of time.
Christ.
There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over.
So he didn't push the button.
It must mean
Is Thaddeus gone yet?
that we're being tested.
This is the
Push
last.
the button
See how
because I
much
wasn't
we
here.
all trust.
Nope.
Okay.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
We're doing our necessary nobody press the button thing. And then
Yeah,
we're gonna go back.
yeah. I'll be a nice guy and not make you restart, even though I really should make you restart.
Well, if you do, then you're gonna be the one that has to carry on.
I'm well aware.
Big friendly button.
Not that shows them melting into acid anyway, so
I mean, it might.
it's not gonna.
This is made for the 3DS. It's not showing that.
I'm sure there's something on the 3DS that was relatively.
There was a porn game made for the 3DS.
Jesus, what?
Yeah.
What?
See? I told you,
Because
didn't
people
I?
were weird.
None of the others pushed the button.
You don't
So
know
that's
that yet.
proof that the other
I'm
teams
choosing
can be
to
trusted
ignore what
cooperate.
James just said to me.
What?
I want you to ignore that sentence.
So I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the
About the 3DS point.
which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
I do know
When?
there is a Mortal Kombat game that was
Then
ported
when
to
is
the
that?
DS.
Ugh.
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
I mean, the one on the Switch doesn't look good.
Oh god, no.
Have you seen the comparison images?
Yes.
Nothing's past binding events. Pleasant dreams.
Thud.
Is that a fourth thought as well?
No. I only got 3 there. Now let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, how are you gonna go through and have all of us push the button and get back to the state where we didn't push the button?
We'll manage it. Probably by clicking this and then saying press button, and I'm going to watch the timer so I have enough time to press the button each time just in case. Because I don't want to be on Thaddeus' one, and he goes press the button, and I fucking slam it immediately. So then the next one I have to beat the previous slam. End up with like 0.2 of a second to get over there.
I believe in you.
I believe in
You
you.
can do it.
You've got this.
So, who goes first?
Caleb, volunteer.
I
Oh,
thought I
yeah.
was going first.
You're right. Jesus.
I wanna,
I do have a
I
question.
wanna.
What's your
No.
Before
question?
you click on that. They won't know. Never mind. No. Question's relevant. They won't know if they died until we go to the next section, right?
Nope. Because everybody goes to sleep.
Uh-huh.
So, if you push the button, would they then get out?
Shrug.
Or do we have to go to the next session to find out whether they push the button or not?
We'll find out, aren't
Let's
we?
find out. Let's go.
All right.
Right now on Dragon Ball. Sorry.
My gosh.